Week 14, where the contenders rise and the pretenders fall. This is where teams either find their rhythm or fade under the pressure.
I think they need to make a change.
No more excuses, no more wait and see.
So much on the line.
The phrase "we'll get them next week," that's no longer welcome here.
Come on, man.
Every game counts. And look, we've all felt that sting when the road turns rough. Hey, I'm a Vikings fan. Our road includes a lion's den and a frozen tundra. But facing the chaos, that is how legends are made. So if you're fighting for the top spot, or you're just fighting to survive, fight when everything in you says to stop.
Time is ticking. Very crucial moment. What can they do? There's a lot on the line.
The momentum is shifting and the stakes are rising.
He's got it!
But the question remains, will you rise with it?
Here's the fight card if the playoffs started today. In the AFC, the Patriots entered their bye week as the undisputed top contender. In a rematch from last year's wildcard bout, the Broncos would host the Bills, looking to settle the score after last year's loss. After dropping 2 straight, the Colts have lost the division lead and now head to Jacksonville to step in the ring versus the Jags. The Ravens have battled to the top of the North, and they'd square up with the Chargers. Over in the NFC, the biggest surprise of them all, the Bears hold the top spot. The Rams find themselves in a first-round classic versus the division rival 49ers. Philly, hanging on to the top spot in the East, would battle the surging Packers. For the Bucs, they'd square off versus the Seahawks, a team throwing strikes to keep their surprising run alive, while several contenders are at ringside, hoping to punch their way back into contention.
It's time for everyone's favorite game show.
Wait, what?
Chiefs, in the AFC West, you are as close to being in last as you are to first.
Wait, what?
Correct. You win $2.
Awesome! Yeah!
Vikings, your quarterback is killing it.
Wait, what?
Correct. Of course, I'm talking about your former quarterback in Seattle.
I hate this show.
You win $2.
I take back what I said.
Patriots, you are 11-2, but in the playoffs, you'll only play other good teams.
What? Wait.
Oh, sorry. The answer we're looking for is, wait, what?
So no $2? How am I supposed to get my dunks?
Join us next week where we talk about how Eagles fans are the sweetest in the world.
Wait, what?
Correct. You win $2.
Let's all remember that it is December 7th, which means that we should all make sure to take time out to recognize this 84th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor and to honor the lives lost that fateful morning in Hawaii. We had the privilege of visiting Pearl Harbor 10 years ago for Fox NFL Sunday as part of our annual Veterans Day celebration. There, we paid tribute on that day to the men and women who defended our freedom then and continue to do so on a daily basis by serving in our nation's armed forces. Just a reminder that we don't have to wait for a holiday to thank them for the sacrifices that they and their families make, allowing us to have days of relaxation like we do today, where we can all just sit back, relax, and watch a little football.
Every masterpiece begins with nothing.
You look at the Bears' dysfunction and go, the franchise is a mess.
A blank canvas primed with possibility.
Finished with the worst record in the league. They need to rebuild. This is a bad roster.
First, the foundation, the outline, the idea.
The Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams. Rome Odunze.
Add color, create texture, build depth.
This roster is absolutely loaded with talent, and there are a lot of pieces already in place.
Player by player, piece by piece, a picture takes shape.
How about some love for the Bears right now?
Here we go. Williams spins away. Oh, my goodness.
What was once chaos becomes composition.
Now they're from worst to first.
It's intercepted.
Imagination turns into reality.
Another comeback drive.
While it's hard for others to see at first, a true visionary knows what he's got.
35 seconds.
It's interesting, to be honest. When you think of ice, ice is still, ice looks calm, but underneath is pure energy.
Love in the shotgun, looks it over.
You get in that flow state, you're not even thinking. You're just kind of reacting to everything the defense is doing. It feels like you can't miss.
Here we go, let's go.
Being able to focus the brain and body, being able to provide that sense of calmness over and over and over. There's something that just happens in those moments.
Playing fast and having fun.
Calculate where you need to put the ball.
Tight windows. That flow state.
Belief in the players, belief in the coaches, just belief.
Shotgun snap. He's playing his best ball here.
This guy is just playing at another level.
When you just kind of let go, nobody can stop you.
Back into that groove again, laser focus.
Let these plays play out.
It's pure energy and pure heart.
When everything's flowing,
There isn't any other place that I'd rather be in.
yeah, that's the best part. That flow state.
Burrow's now down on the ground, reaching toward his leg.
And he looks like he's really in pain.
I've been through enough of these that I know how to handle them.
You hope that's not out for a long time.
You just have to be flexible through these processes and understand your body and be honest with yourself about how it's feeling and what you can and can't do.
This is a tough situation.
This does not look like a short-term injury.
All my other injuries have been season enders, so we thought this one might be like that, but as we got going, I started feeling better and better and felt good about a return.
Burrow is back.
I like watching more than Joe Burrow.
That was a new moment for me that I was excited to experience.
Well, Joe's big toe has healed. It is Thanksgiving night, and Joe Burrow is back.
And I thought about that moment a lot through the rehab process. I was just excited to experience it. I worked hard for it. A lot of people did.
He's got it! Wow! Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Burrow's first since returning.
There were a lot of cool moments. Second touchdown pass was exciting. I kind of lost my mind a little bit.
Joe under pressure, flings it down the middle of the field. A 28-yard touchdown.
I mean, that ball was on the money.
To have Joe Burrow back, come here on the road, short week.
The locker room after wins is always what I love. Everybody's excited. A lot of loud noises, a lot of hugging, a lot of high-fiving.
You didn't think Joe Burrow should play in this game.
I did.
I think those folks are eating their words right now.
Absolutely. I mean, the dude loves football.
What motivates me is the love of the process, getting better every day. But early in your career, you're motivated by what could be, things you haven't done yet. You're just playing whatever sport it is with your friends. College comes and it's a little more of a business, and once you reach a certain level and a certain age, all the external things, those are secondary. Now I'm at the stage in my career where, I've kind of been there and done that. I'm just motivated by loving what I do and working hard.
Cincinnati and Burrow are going to be the #1 spoiler.
It feels like a playoff game. It feels like win or go home.
There's always going to be a lot of attention on these games. There's no secret to it. You have to understand what you're doing in your game plan because you have to operate slightly faster, on the road. You have to over-communicate because guys can't hear you, so you just have to be really confident in what you're doing. That's an exciting challenge for me to attack with a group of guys that I know are excited as well, and I'm excited to go and do it with them.